Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Colo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And the pass is intercepted. It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a great ball. Messi! And that's caused a worry or two. Neymar. Well, they've got it again. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Decent hit from there. Son Heung-min finds himself offside. And he's away. Oh, super ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of test.
Put it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Scores! Neymar. And they can counter here. And it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shifted upfield. He's had a hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, what a pass! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Santos get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Speculative strike. It's their second corner of the game. Bergomi clears it away. Eto'o. Son Heung-min. Santos can start a counter here. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Carlos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great position here. Neymar looking for the run. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. And the flag has stayed down. Loose pass and they could be in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Beckham. Bergomi deals with that comfortably. Eto'o. Oh, good read. And it's Scholes. Colo looking to pass their way through. And he's managed to get rid. Son Heung-min does well to get it back. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. He's dealt with that really well. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Santos are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back underway.
Colo don't need to press the panic button just yet.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Santos get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That has ended up in no man's land. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Messi, Santos finding their passes. Now it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read. And he's straight offside. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's got away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A case now of complete control. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kaká, Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Haaland!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And it's Verratti. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Colo, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that's been intercepted. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, that's well spotted. Always onto this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he was quick to react. Wilshere. Messi. He has found the way through. 75 minutes played. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played out to the left flank. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets his pass away. And Hullet! They've done it! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Colo-Colo give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Marco Verratti. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming. Kaka. Santos do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And they're back on the ball again. Beckenbauer. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And that has been cut short. Into the last 5 minutes. Roberto Carlos. Albert Ferrer gets a foot in here. Great ball, and he's Del Piero! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been clubbed away. Santos can counter promptly here. That's a little off target.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's through here. He's onside. He's picked his way through. Decent hit! It's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Messi. Oh, that great hit! They've scored! And they are right back within touch! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Black and white, the prevalent colours here, the Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo, now bearing the name of the proud club that call it their home. And already we're underway here. All right, look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. Vieira clears it away.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any... It's Adriano! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Eto'o. Del Piero. Scholes. And a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Colo-Colo with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. Adriano. Oh, good read. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Chance here to counter. And it's Roberto Carlos. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Vieira. And smartly reclaimed. Here's Cannavaro. Adriano. It's out for a goal kick. Gullit. Gullit! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Scholes. Del Piero. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's through the middle. Adriano. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gullit.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Del Piero. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pirlo. And it's Vieira. And it's played forward. Gullit. Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pirlo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he was quick to react. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Del Piero. And that's been intercepted. Pirlo. Pirlo running with the ball. And here's Gullit. Vieira. Shevchenko. Looking for the run. Gullit. And Gullit! Goal! Colo Colo! And Colo Colo score first.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Colo Colo break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tries a shot! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Colo Colo get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And that should get the job done. He's had a hit! And he can clear it away. Looking for options for movement. Works it forward.
Colo Colo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Colo Colo are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Colo Colo in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again. Adriano, Shevchenko. And he was alert to it. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Del Piero. Del Piero powering forward here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary. Played long and they could be in here. And the shots! They are rampant! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, bullet! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Eto'o. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Hullet! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Shevchenko.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as...
Shot at goal! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Colo. He's going for goal! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
It's their second corner of the game. And here's Shevchenko. Messi's he's got tall. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, good read. Romario. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Wilshere. Rivaldo. It's anyone's ball now. Wilshere! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Colo were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Goes down, but nothing given. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Ronaldinho. Rivaldo. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Beckham.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Great, and Hullet! He's kept it out just.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.